And speaking of warm weather, this is the perfect weekend to get outside, spruce up your yard, at least if you do it on Saturday, according to Marissa's forecast.
Yes, we have a few tips and tricks on how to keep your grass looking nice and fresh in the garden.
Hi everybody, and thanks for joining us for another episode of In the Garden. I'm Emma Withrow, and this is Caleb Johnson with Johnson Brothers Garden Market. And today we're going to be talking about some grasses. Now, we had a previous episode about grasses, but we're going to be going a little bit more in depth today. So Caleb, talk to me a little bit about what we have on the table here.
Yeah, so these are all different types of evergreen grasses. So they're going to keep their foliage for the whole year. So you don't have to worry about necessarily cutting them back or waiting for them to flush back out in the spring or summer. They're just going to have their shape for the whole year for you.
With maintenance and watering, what do these types of grasses look like for us?
The best part about almost all evergreen grasses are they are very low maintenance as far as watering. A lot of them can go dry. They don't really have many pests or disease issues, and so it's a great way to add, as you can see, lots of color and texture and size in a very low maintenance way.
What do you think the biggest pros are to have these types of grasses in your yard?
I think it's just, it adds an element of texture, and it adds an element of just kind of filling in a space that maybe you just need something to go and you're not sure what grasses can provide something different than your already established shrubs and trees.
Sizing-wise, do these pretty much stay this size, or which ones would get bigger?
Yeah, so the ones down in your end, the phormium and the flax, those are going to be your largest grasses. Those can get up to 3 to 4 feet tall. Your carex, which are these, they have a bunch of different colors. They're going to stay 2 feet and under. You've got a blue-eyed grass, which are going to be on the shorter end as well, probably a foot or under. And then your blue fescue, which are going to be more rounded and lower growing, up to a foot to 2 feet, but more of a rounded shape.
What would you say the best time of year is for these grasses to really shine?
Really summer and fall, they really shine. A lot of them just get their color is more intense. Since they don't need a lot of water, they're really showy later in the season in August and September.
Great, thank you Caleb, and thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll be back here next Thursday.